Good morning. It is day number 31 on my 54-day journey to claiming my Cronedom. I'm picking a card every day on my journey. I'm doing my show in different cities, Tucson, and then Visalia going back. And then because of doing my show, I get to stop in all these really cool places like Sedona, which is so beautiful. So I pulled the card this morning and it says, generations. I personally do not have children, but I do have nieces and nephews, and one niece in particular is writing a blog post now, and it's really awesome to compare my life at 59 years old to her life at 16 years old and how they intersect and what we can learn from each other. I just love the fact that with my experience, I'm able to be there for her and just to not have advice necessarily, but just have an ear, and a wider perspective from a life that I've been living for more years than her. So, a legacy. And it says, when the grandmothers speak, the earth will be healed. I think that we have been closing off our voice for far too long. I look back at my mother, and in her generation, it was very difficult to speak up and share your wisdom as a woman. That's one of the reasons I'm doing the whole Crone tour, because Crone has gotten such a bad name, rather than crown, which it originally meant, and a wise woman. It meant like an old hag, like an old spinster. And I want to change that, because as women, we have got a lot to share with the younger generation. And I think they're looking for some guidance in a lot of different areas. So that is the card of the day, generations. And I would ask you, what kind of legacy are you going to leave?